Is this putting you on notice that they may sue you?
It could be.
Lee County's Director of Fleet Management threatening legal action against her own boss. Marilyn Rawlings claims she is the victim of discrimination, but one county commissioner says Rawlings is the one doing the discriminating, and he wants her investigated. 4 New Corner's Mike Mason, live now with the very latest.
Yeah, last year we found Fleet Director Marilyn Rawlings was accused of religious discrimination by a Muslim employee. Now Rawlings is turning to an attorney, claiming she's the one being discriminated against.
It all began in 2009 when former Fleet employee Narai Carter received an email from her boss, Fleet Director Marilyn Rawlings. Carter's a Muslim. When she opened the video attachment, she was devastated.
She just clearly says like she really believes that Muslim people are terrorist people. She actually made comments about like that other employees, like the religion, they weren't Christian.
Carter then filed a complaint with Lee County's Office of Equal Opportunity. Rawlings was then suspended without pay for 2 days.
And I saw that report, and my jaw dropped. I was aghast at the damning evidence against Mrs. Rawlings for having violated or discriminated this woman's religious rights. And I felt that the 2-day suspension was a slap on the wrist.
Now Rawlings is the one claiming she's the victim of discrimination. Her lawyer sending this letter to the county attorney stating in part, Ms. Rawlings is being subjected to unlawful conduct, including defamation and potential charter violations, due in part to the alleged actions of County Commissioner Brian Bigelow.
It's a shot at me because I am the one that's asked for Mrs. Carter's investigation file, all because of your reporting.
After watching our report last year, Bigelow began his own investigation, demanding all documents related to Rawlings' investigation. He says the county attorney refused to provide them until last month, more than a year later.
Now, granted, anyone in the public could just ask for the file. It's public records and be granted it. So, of course, my curiosities were piqued. I had to look into it further.
Now that Bigelow has the files, he wants the county to reopen the investigation into Rawlings and consider a more serious discipline. He feels Rawlings is now turning to an attorney to keep that from happening.
And this is her lawyer trying to, I guess, intimidate me to not do my job, but I can't be afraid of these kind of things.
And we left messages for Marilyn Rawlings and her attorney, but have not heard back. County Manager Karen Hawes says we will have to discuss this with the county attorney. In the studio, Mike Mason, Fox 4 in your corner.